the play! Justin sets up Magic Bear again! A perfect pass in the grand finals! This is what they needed! Daniel says you're gonna need more than that. Atomic goes up, gets the full field bump, passes it to Daniel, who goes up, gets a reset. Here we go! GENG Mobile One Racing, take it on NRG. We find ourselves in the grand finals. Both these teams have been fighting all day to get here. NRG took down Ultimates in 7 today, and then Complexity in 4. Now they are here. GENG took down Shopify, or what the fuck? Oh. GENG took down SSG. Fuck, Shopify is living rent free in my head. But yeah, I'm taking NRG 4-2 in the grand finals. They played the other day. They played yesterday, and GENG shit on them 4-1. But NRG looked horrible, and they look way better today. If this GENG team takes down this NRG team, I will like give up. Whoa, right? But I think it's gonna be tough. Let's see how they do. GENG, for those that don't know, dropped Reynolds and picked up Justin. And I'll be the first to say it. I did not believe in this team being this good. But they have been unbelievable. People are saying they are gross. And it looks like they are so far. Turn off the YouTube voice, you obese. I don't even know if that last word is you just said, Mike. Go work at Verizon. You said you were starting 6 months ago. Let's go dancing.
But like you said, it is another story when you see NRG in a grand final scenario.
Daniel calls off Atomic, goes to the low fake.
Atomic will instead opt for beast mode. Justin tried to cover the backboard.
Good cut off by Cheese. How many octanes do we have?
Justin thought about it. Magic Bear will just take a pot shot easily.
I think we only have one Finnick.
And NRG will go right back to work down.
Yo, the octane meta's dying. Or the Finnick meta. Thank God, man. Sick of seeing the same fucking anodized car. Been 4 years.
Doesn't score in bunches, and they try to play this more methodical, slow defensive style. Beast mode blocked by Justin.
All right, let's see if Justin can put on a masterclass in this grand finals. Beast mode stepped it up today. Daniel stepped it up. Atomic's been honestly solid all day. Good save. Magic Bears had an unbelievable regional. She's been very good. Justin been great.
Same can be said for GENG as this one out mid. Magic Bear to follow. Taking his time, just trying to get a path cleared out for him, but no bump on beast mode means a nice big clear for NRG.
Atomic. With that
you hear him feathering that boost?
Went by beast mode despite the demo, but Justin's back for it. Atomic able to turn on this. He threatened. Magic Bear can't stay with the play, and the demos come through against G's, against Magic Bear, leaves Justin all alone in midfield. NRG will look to capitalize, but all they can do.
All right, come on, GENG, let's get going. Put up a fight. Put your hands up. Watch the hands, champ.
Just kind of bought themselves only a few seconds. Weren't able to capitalize any further.
NRG looking control so far. Who are you rooting for? I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Justin win. I wouldn't. Seeing him in the grand finals looks fucking awesome. Seeing him win a regional would be fucking crazy. People thought his shit was done.
Nothing too extremely threatening though. Magic Bear's gonna try and do another slow shot though, and that's not what GENG need. They need to get back into these laser.
But I think NRG win this realistically.
In their last series and even yesterday. For now, NRG do it to them. Daniel off the backboard, pinch out into the corner. Low control for GENG as it goes back.
GENG are struggling to find any like offensive flow. Yesterday, they were getting a lot of goals, but NRG looked like shit. Damn. Someone missed on the back wall. Beast mode capitalizes. Justin gets demoed. Magic Bear misses the read. Beast mode punishes.
Further out than most to go and get that boost, and you would have thought he'd had enough time, but time didn't match the speed that Beast Mode had on that shot, and now less than a minute to go. NRG,
they need a quick one.
Can play just a very heavy defensive game here to lock out this game number 1.
NRG back in a grand final, back on top. Still 40 seconds of work to be done.
Yo, you guys know how KC dominates everything in EU? And NA fans fucking hate watching them because they keep winning? Is it the same way for you EU fans? Like, you're like, you want to see different teams win?
Able to stay with the play, get the ball downfield, make GENG work even more. And they're expending boost.
Because I like seeing NRG be great. But I hate seeing KC be good.
It's wide, and that's going to do it.
Kinda.
For game number 1 as GENG can't convert at the last.
Dude, Vitality's got a bunch of people that don't fuck with him. Alright, NRG, 1-0.
We go to game 2, see if GENG can bounce back against NRG at the Temple.
All jokes aside, Nip did look nuts today. Nip looked unreal. That team beat KC, GK, Mates.
To try and take down GENG.
You're flexing, never winning anything?
Like
you sound jealous.
This one out in the air. Magic Bear
I said this a couple hours ago, and I said it a couple hours before that. But I'm hyped seeing how good NA teams are actually getting. GENG look like a real threat for some teams now when they go to lands. NRG look fine as always. Ultimate's been stepping it up. Ah! What happened? 50's come out. Atomic just shoots it.
Justin kind of gravitating over towards that corner boost.
Justin went for boost.
Credit, he had the timing right. It spawned for him. The problem is Atomic just took a shot right into an empty net.
I know a lot of you are going to cringe, but you know what time it is.
They were the only team to strike.
Just be ready for the next goal. I need GENG to score one, though. That way I can gas Justin.
Daniel trying to leave it laterally for Atomic. Ball given away, though, and Atomic has to range back with the save. Daniel's got the second save, and Beast Mode.
No matter who scores on GENG, Justin's getting the hype.
Daniel flip, reset on target.
If you're on the YouTube, I'm sorry, but you know you clicked it more because you saw the intro of this.
Quiet in his last series against the Ultimate. We're seeing him get involved a lot is a great sign for those NRG fans out there.
Justin to the ceiling, tries to go down.
Tries to make a down pass to himself. This is in favor of GENG Mobile 1 for now, although they will lose it to the hands of Atomic. This takes his time. Reset.
I hate it as well, chat. I hate it as well.
Coming over one wide shot off the side. There could be a
I don't even know if GENG's gonna score.
To keep this one out, and the pass over to Magic Bear's a shot.
Oh! What a play! Justin sets up Magic Bear again! A perfect pass in the grand finals! This is what they needed!
Top left. Perfect snipe. That's how GENG gets back into the game and series.
Off the kickoff.
You know, if you saw that in an intro, you'd be like, oh, fuck, what happened? Justin?
Daniel reset one, try to go under.
Now we vibe.
Atomic. Really lurking in the shadows of it. Low boost all the way around for GENG, but that's not going to stop them from getting in that NRG side. 3 minutes on the clock in a tied game. Who's the first to take control and bump off the...
Oh, shit!
Daniel's the one.
I mean, Daniel says you're going to need more than that. Atomic goes up, gets the full field bump, passes it to Daniel, who goes up, gets a reset, and says it's going to be a lot more to get through us. That was actually gross.
It looked like they just made something out of nothing.
Holy shit.
That's exactly what they did. I mean, again, Daniel had been so quiet, and Atomic
Justin!
This one. You can tell there's a level of
I wish he would have hit that.
Right now. He's just teeing up Daniel, and now teeing up Beast Mode.
Yeah, I don't think GENG is going to beat this NRG. I don't. This NRG looks way too solid right now. This isn't the same one that they were playing yesterday. And GENG's not playing bad, don't get me wrong. But they look solid today.
NRG again trying to just draw out the Gen G defense.
It's tough to beat them when they're playing like
Fireball's
this.
going to the back wall, wide of the net.
After them beating Ultimates, that was like a great series for them.
They have to respect it. Beast mode towards the net. Easily
it's hard for Gen G to get any offensive flow. Unless, I love it. Justin full sent the air bump. Counterattack, Beast Mode leaves it, goes for the airstrike demo. Well played by Magic Bear.
Climb up to collect that ball as Daniel just could not get on top of one and spike it down into the net.
Taking his time. You already see Atomic looking to carry.
Bro, it's the same play over and over and over when NRG get the chance. It's lob it up, follow it with a bump if your second man's close. That guy gets a free shot. If you don't send two, it's going to be a good chance on that.
But immediately have to retreat to make the save. They will. This Cheese takes his time, loses control on this one. Magic Bear there to bail him out. Justin just a little too far forward. He's got to be careful. Beast Mode had gone for the rush, and it's popped up to the hands of one player that could score right here, but off the crossbar it goes.
How is NRG boring to watch?
Beast Mode has Daniel.
They're literally, they just scored a great full field fucking passing play to a reset.
NRG just battle stations at this point. It was like an assembly line. Next one up. Atomic will just slot it in on the right side, and it just looked like they lulled Gen G to sleep, and G's never had a chance with Daniel coming across.
Damn.
I mean, you talk about that bait and play style, right? It's a lot of kind of making Gen G stay on their toes and, you know, question, all right, how long can you stay in a spot? It's almost like they're playing chicken with them on defense, right? It's like, how long are you willing to sit there?
This is just bad for Gen G.
This ball to come at you? And
they can't get any possession of it. They're just getting outpaced.
But Gen G, they haven't had a couple moments on offense in a while. They finally get out. 30 seconds left on the clock, though, to find 2 goals. They need something here. As this one stays
Justin gets a good bump.
Bump attempt isn't
Magic Bear's not there.
On this, and 20 seconds to go. NRG are
POV, you just saw Cap yelling Gen G are the next world champs. Yeah, do you think people watch on the YouTube right now are like,
it's going to NRG?
Yeah, got to score right here to have a chance at a kickoff goal. There's a demo that takes out Daniel, but it's not enough. NRG take another one by 2 goals, this time 3-1, as they have seized control firmly of the series. Justin beat Daniel.
Doesn't even look like a real player in the NBA.
Winter Regional 1 back in 2022.
Can't stand him.
That was the last time Justin won an NA Regional. Almost 1,200 days ago.
All right, after the timeout, Gen G are going to try something new. For my ex-pro analysis, I'm going to say
Daniel taking charge.
They got to find a way to get some fucking offense going.
The FH Stadium, the backdrop for a
hold pressure.
Crucial third game, I should say, for Gen G. Because you drop this one.
Get some demos.
Again, it's not exactly curtains, but
play together, believe in each other. We've already beat them once. We can do it again.
Daniel, right at the crossbar. Cheese up there to meet him. And Beast Mode trying to waste time, and Daniel's got to scramble back all by his lonesome. That's a tough ass.
Okay, he done. Wow.
Putting that in a dangerous spot. Nobody else was there.
I mean, you got to be there too if you're Gen G.
I mean, I don't know what he just did there.
In a position to run up, they might on this one, but even that's not enough.
Oh!
Had the follow, and it's off the post. And
fuck!
NRG will make the.
They needed that.
As Justin circles around,
they just need to see one drop.
Could have opened it, but she's got a steal. No breakaway off the 1v1 between him and Daniel.
Uh-oh, good demo. This should be a goal.
Opens up the net, but Daniel just
damn.
In time. He is unstoppable.
NRG holding strong, man.
They cannot move past this kid.
NRG is just on another level right now. Daniel around Justin.
NRG look good today.
G's out past Atomic with Beast Mode right there.
But this is the type of teams you're going to have to beat at land, man.
Bennett around the boards, but Atomic taken out of the play. No problem as Justin brings it across. Magic Bear will have to turn around as Cheese dives
based
in.
Off what you guys have seen this first regional from Gen G, let's say they lose this. Do you have them as a lock for the major?
Very active throughout.
Like, do you see a world where they go out like without a top 8? I don't see a
for
world where they
NRG
don't
to
make a
really
top
get back
8
into
on
their
this
groove
team.
and swing of things.
I think they're gonna get like a top
She's
6
that
in
player
one of
that
them,
really can
and
make
probably
a
like another top 4
monumental
minimum.
difference for GENG.
I think they'll
One.
easily get
It
in.
is a lot quieter for GENG. They're getting silenced, boost starved, everything in between, and now there's no.
How
defense.
is that a goal?
Daniel is just magnet to this net.
Magic Bear
An
lobs
unfortunate
it
catch
out,
from
doesn't
Magic
get the
Bear.
best
It's
hit.
Daniel
Justin
right there
can't find
lurking in the sky,
contact.
takes it away, and it's a shot on targeted in.
And a theme for many of NRG's goals.
Yeah, they're a top 8 minimum
This
team
hasn't
now.
been anybody back for
I
GG
mean-
or anybody who could catch up to it.
Realistically, I don't
Put
see
that
them
pressure
losing
from
to
NRG
any
will do to
teams
you.
outside of
Get you all out of
Ultimates.
sorts. G's coming on. Can't get anything behind this.
Obviously,
ball for
NRG.
and Beast mode's all over it. Beast mode from the heavens leaves that for Magic Bear to send
They
out
can
the
lose to
corner.
SSG.
Daniel trying to stay with the play.
They could
He's
have
done
series
so.
where they lose
Gotta
to,
take it
like, you know,
himself, and Magic
complexity.
Bear's all over it still.
But other than that, I don't really see them losing
2
to
minutes left
anyone
to go,
else.
and that is more than enough time for NRG to hold on to what they have. We've seen it time and time again. It only takes 1 goal for NRG to win a game, and most
9
teams
lives?
recognize that it is very difficult.
I mean, 9 lives
to
could
get
beat
back
them,
into
but
a
I would
tied
say
scenario
GENG's
with them.
definitely
This
favored
one
in
already
those.
up, there to catch, takes this one down to the ground. Low boost from Magic Bear, but that's not stopping Daniel from taking this to himself. He tried to bounce it up. He had the control to get back, but it's already cleared out from Justin around the corner in front of the net. But no follows from either of his teammates. Instead, they're forced to retreat against the NRG.
Oh, this is such a
transition
hard
out.
NRG to beat. They just look way too confident.
90 seconds. Daniel for Beast Mode, perhaps. He got the demo. Beast Mode's there.
It's
And
they're just too
2-0.
good right now for them.
You can see the smile on Biso's face too.
Just a great play from Daniel.
Maybe had a little bit of stress. This is a
Like
completely
the
different vibe, though,
yesterday,
from what they had
Daniel and
against
all of them,
GENG
Beast Mode, Atomic,
yesterday.
none of them
Of
were
course,
doing shit.
having that good mindset.
Today,
Knowing
they're
that,
all
you
three
know,
doing
you're
their
getting a lot
job,
more
and they're just
back into
shitting
the
on
swing of
people.
things. That's gonna have a huge effect on the rest of this game and even the series.
Daniel's
Just
playing
over
great.
1 to himself. Not a lot to work with here, but pinches off the side. It's a great read from Daniel. Just over 1 minute left to go. GENG, Mobile One continue to stay in their 2-goal deficit.
God, the pre-jumps are ridiculous.
NRG
What the
can
fuck?
keep GENG at bay, and they're doing just that.
Look at Beast Mode laughing. He just jumped from across the map, intercepted it,
Atomic, that
and
might
then
be
just
the
dimes
inspiration
Atomic
for
up.
Game 3.
They're just back on
I mean,
it,
there's
but,
levels to
this
it.
is just, this is a normal
They found their
day for
fucking
an older
groove again, and they're
version
showing
of
what it's
NRG,
like
and
to
I
play
say
them.
older respectfully. I'm talking about the version that
Ultimates
they
had the
left
chance when they went to
finals in a
Game
row.
7.
There was never
And now they're
a
looking
doubt
like
in
they're gonna
anyone's
4-0,
mind they would
4-0.
win.
Ultimates seem like the only team that can really take them to the distance.
There isn't a question mark next to their name. Speaking of question marks next to your name, Magic Bear and Justin got to work together on this one. Pass over to Magic Bear off the backboard.
Oh, that was Daniel? My bad.
No follow-up there. It's denied by Atomic. And 22 seconds left to go. Unless they find something here and off the kickoff, all hope for game number 3 is lost.
6 assists, by the way, for Daniel. He may pick up another. Beast Mode to the backboard. Cheese has that one away.
Wow.
And NRG, after GENG's timeout, throws a shutout.
Just,
I don't
I don't want to say it, but this is just a
NRG
fucking
is
ass beating.
1 win away from reclaiming the throne. To 4 shots at closing out GENG.
All right, here we go.
1 game away.
Do you believe in the reverse sweep?
That is where NRG sits between now and another grand final win, something they've missed out
Hawk,
on
thank
for
you for the big
their
5,
eyes
man.
Quite some
Peyton
time.
Pritchard. What about him?
And GENG Mobile One, they've got a
I know who that
long
is.
road ahead of themselves. Not a
Where did he play in
completely
college? Was it
impossible
Oregon?
One, though. They do just
I
got to
don't
take
remember.
1 step at a time to get back into this.
Yeah.
Cheese
He didn't play at
tried
Ball
out of that
State.
there, tried to dance around Daniel. He got a piece of that somehow. Just renewed focus.
You watching the
Especially for
Celtics game
Daniel
tonight?
in beast mode. This shot
Um,
blocked away by coming from the
I mean,
back.
Pacers play, right? I think Pacers
Daniel's
play.
just gonna throw one downfield. He'll chase it down himself.
I usually watch the
Cheese
playoffs.
is there to make sure it doesn't get anywhere near the net. So NRG will take another go. It is Beast Mode.
God
And
damn!
on his own.
I mean, you take your time, give yourself a little solo play on this. It's just a
I mean,
great
Beast
catch
Mode
from
goes
Beast
up,
Mode
catches it,
the
gets a
awareness,
reset.
the placement
I mean, these
back.
guys are
You
dancing
can
on
see
him.
the smile on his face, knowing, you know, that was pretty peak from him right there. NRG, 1-goal lead, a minute into this one, potentially 2. But NRG, excuse me, GENG, for now, defended off, I say, as I caster curse the heck out of their defense. Daniel finds another goal.
Dude, these guys just
Beast
can't
Mode.
even get the ball
Didn't
out.
Factor into this. Who thought maybe somebody heard a
This is
boost
tough for Gen G.
behind them and got a
They,
little
like, this
antsy.
whole
Nope.
series, they're just getting
Daniel letting
suffocated
one
on their
rip.
own side.
2-0.
Every
10
second, they're
goals in
just
the
on their
series now
side.
For NRG, they've only conceded the 1. Pop up. Daniel.
I mean, look at them just
He's
sitting on the
got
back
Atomic
wall and shit.
helping just
Oh
out of
my
the way.
God, that would've been
Balls and
gross.
ricochets out.
Beast Mode's on another level right now. Dude, I'm gonna be real, man. Atomic hasn't really had to do anything this series.
Kind of felt like it was on him, and he
It's
just
just Daniel and
apologized to
Beast
the
Mode
entire
flying
team.
around.
This
And
is the
Atomic's
version
just
of
like,
NRG
all right,
we
go
got
do your
literally
thing.
the next morning. A 2-0
Atomic had that
up.
crazy pass into Daniel on Forbidden Temple, but other than that, he's just been chilling.
Probably scratching
You're
their
just letting them do their
heads like,
thing.
man, like, why can nothing that we do work or stick?
Good defense, playing solid,
Cheese in the back
lobbing
end.
them
He
up.
got that 100 boost pad to try and find something.
Who won
for
the
Gen
KC
G.
versus Nip?
Weak center here.
Nip
Atomic gonna
beat
take
him.
it away and transition NRG out.
Yeah, I know. Game 2 had a good game.
3 minutes for Gen G to.
Where was this yesterday?
any kind
Yeah,
of
NRG looks like shit
resistance
yesterday.
whatsoever.
That was the
Against
worst I've ever
NRG.
seen him look.
Beast Mode blocked by Justin, but that's it. That's all they get. The one touch out of Justin is launched back up in midfield. Almost just give it to them like, come on, try something, anything, please. NRG just wants to feel threatened one time as Beast Mode high to the back wall. Daniel bringing it across, and Cheese there, the initial save. How many more will they all need to make? Magic Bear, quick turn over towards Justin, launch it downfield. Cheese got the demo. That's all they're going to get out of it, even though they take it. No, it was Magic Bear taken out by Atomic. All still headed towards the net. Daniel recovers and booms it away.
Man, no one on Gen G has been able to get going.
No boost to keep it going though. In just over 2 minutes. Gen G, Mobile 1, they got to get back into this one here. Justin.
Do you guys think Ultimates that went to 7 versus NRG would have won in the grand finals? If they beat NRG?
Just takes turns in such fluidity to putting a hand up. To
Really?
each member
No,
of
I
Gen G.
disagree. I think they would have won the whole event. If they beat NRG in that game 7,
Slot one in on the right side. Now
I
it's
definitely
real
think they would have beat
dangerous as Magic
Complexity.
Bear just barely keeps that out with
And honestly,
nothing in
Gen
the
G.
tank. Trying to collect pennies. Trying to distribute them with Cheese, actually, as he got that out to the side. Now Daniel. Beast Mode waiting. Still waiting.
Yeah, I'm
Daniel
not sure.
towards Atomic this time, though. And Magic Bear will have it away. Had to battle Atomic all the way to the corner boost. Everybody slows down for a moment, and Gen G really can't afford to do that. They've only got 1:20 left in this final. As Cheese just got that at the goal line, and Daniel doing all he can to waste even more time.
There's 2 very different levels of energy that we were watching here. Beast Mode off the back, double.
I mean, they
Little
cannot
Atomic
get the
tried to make
ball
a cut
out.
and follow it, and so did Daniel,
This is
but
the NRG
like I
you saw
said,
all
2 very
last
different
year
levels
as
of
well.
NRG
It just looked like they're
you know,
playing a different
fluid.
game.
They're confident. This is coming to them with ease and
Yep.
just it's natural. As for Gen G Mobile 1, you can feel them.
They didn't
trying
drop a
to
game in the
formulate
semis,
and
and now a
trying to
game in the
get
grands.
creative, and nothing that they do, you know, goes unpredicted.
I mean, Beast Mode
by
literally
NRG.
looks like he's in fucking free
37
play.
seconds left on the clock and a 2-goal lead. NRG are just moments away
Wow.
from a grand final
What up,
win
Clash?
in the Open 4.
Devo, you're not wrong.
They're just owning possession. This is clinical. This is the NRG that everybody's been accustomed to seeing. They've got
All I'm
Gen G
saying
here trying to
is,
play hero ball,
if you
nobody
are
else
a
should-
non-North American fan, you are shitting yourself at what you have just
For
seen
NRG,
out of NRG.
and one more Atomic, fittingly enough.
Right now, you're like, oh, fuck, they're back. Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Shouldn't have
And I don't
been
blame
anyone
ya.
else either. This player has been so
Yaka, thank you
crucial
for the 8
to
months,
this
bro. I
grand
appreciate it.
final
Clash,
and
thank
just
you.
really getting NRG snowballed
And
into
NRG win again.
though. NRG will have
They win
their
the first
way with
regional.
this ball, but it doesn't matter
Congratulations.
because they are back. NRG are your open for
Oh! Oh!